Hello, Adam. It is Thursday, 14 February 2013, and as you will notice, my computer is in my lap right now, not on my desk, because I'm sitting here looking at my desk, and it is so disorganized right now that I cannot set my computer on it in the proper docking place that it usually goes. So instead, it's on my lap, and it's nice. I have like a bookshelf background, but like my desk is, oh my gosh, that is such a mess. And I'm kind of wondering, like internally, is it like I'm making my environment match my brain because my brain's disorganized all the time with thoughts, so I'm like making my environment reflect that, but then like no, like my brain's messed up, but there's no way that I am so disorganized in my thoughts that it looks like that externally because that is worse than I think, unless if I'm subconsciously that bad. Um, or maybe like I'm not that bad, but I feel like I am, so I make my environment look worse to make myself look better. But I, that's a scary thought. That's kind of vindictive against the environment just for my own personal like ego. No, we gotta stay strong. Anyway, yeah, like I'm disorganized. Yeah, I'm so disorganized. Um, that you were okay. So you did in your last video. You did like a list format where you did five underrated songs, and I thought, oh, cool. Okay, we're doing lists now. I can make a list. So I was gonna do like five overrated things about Valentine's Day because it's Valentine's Day. Um, but it turns out that I can't do list format things because not that I can't think of like five overrated things about Valentine's Day, but like I can't figure out what the flow between them should be or like what number each thing should be or like if two things needed to be combined. Um, I just can't do. I don't know. I'm not good at list things. But I will say like another thing that factored into my not saying yeah let's make a things I hate about Valentine's Day video is that like I don't think that that kind of video is good for anyone. Like, who would enjoy watching that, first of all? But second of all, it's just a video of somebody complaining, and complaining doesn't help anything usually, unless if somebody hears you complaining, and then when you explain to them rationally why you're complaining, then they do something. But that's like them doing something. That's not you complaining. That's getting something done. And I don't think anybody's not heard complaints about Valentine's Day. So clearly, complaining is not the way to go if you want to talk about Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to take the thing that was number one on my list for overrated things about Valentine's Day, or actually, it was kind of the whole list that I just combined into this number one. But the number one overrated thing about Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day itself. But it is overrated by the people who complain about Valentine's Day, not the people who celebrate it. See, when you complain about, and now I'm complaining about complainers. When you complain about people who complain about Valentine's Day, no, no, no. When you complain about Valentine's, yeah, that's where I'm going. When you complain about Valentine's Day, you actually give it a power over you when it's not that big of a deal. Like it's just a day. It's not like some sort of super holiday that everybody needs to freak out about, like New Year's or Christmas or other holidays. Halloween. Do people freak out about Halloween? I feel like they might. I hope not. I don't know. Anyway, Valentine's Day. Um, it's like it's not a big deal. I don't like complain about Father's Day when I don't have children to celebrate my acts as a father. Like I can't go around saying, "Yeah, I would make such a great dad. I need to be celebrated on Valentine's Day." So it doesn't make sense for me to me for single people to say, "Oh man, Valentine's Day, that's so lame. Like I don't have a partner to celebrate my acts as a partner. Like I don't feel bad on Father's Day because I've not done the things that a dad does. So single people shouldn't feel bad on Valentine's Day because they've not done the things that uh, romantically involved people do. Because like that's there, it's a celebration of those things. If you haven't done those things, like wait your turn. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest though, I don't actually know what romantically involved people do, like people who are dating. I don't know what that entails. So I don't know what they're celebrating exactly. It's part of my reason why I don't actually mind the holiday very much. But I'm just, oh man. And then this turned into a video about Valentine's Day, and I did not mean to start out that way at all. But I had another thing going, and now we're on like over 5 minutes. I was going to talk about Nutella. I'll talk about Nutella later. I have some things that I wanted to talk about Nutella, and I've got a jar of Nutella. It's under a book on my desk. Ow. Um, so that was the change of scenery. Um, my book is my desk is covered in books and a jar of Nutella and headphones and a mouse and keyboard and knife and some notebooks and speakers and then my brain is full of all those things also. Um, so that was my video, and I don't know how to end things. Um, so I'm going to say, oh, uh, I do have one more, last word of advice for Valentine's Day for the people watching this, which is probably Adam, just Adam. um, on Valentine's Day, if you do have someone special, it's very simple. I just explained it to the people who don't have someone. But if you do have someone, the holiday is a celebration of the things that you do together. So do those same things. It doesn't need to be like special or different. It's a celebration of the things that you already do. So that's what I'm saying, I guess. This is so stupid. Okay. Um, I will see you on the evens. Goodbye.